It's about that time. I'm Lux, and today I am pretty excited. I want to do a short update and then get into the video. So, short update time. My next video will be Restaurant City. It is back under a different name, under a different website. We'll talk about that in my next video. Check that out. We're back in business, baby. After that, it will be a vlog video because I'm going to work on Friday. A vlog video about going to college. Today is a video that is way late, and I apologize for that. This was supposed to be for my 100th video. However, I believe we're at 130 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm doing it for 100 subs. Back then, I did the 100 question challenge where I answered 100 questions. But I was waiting to edit it out because I wanted to be all fancy smancy, and then I had to hard reset my computer. Point is, I don't have it anymore. So I went online and put in 100 random questions. This is what came up. Let's get into it. Question number 1. Grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 18, and find line 4. That could be a problem. Let me find books. Oh, bookshelf. Let me get up without ruining my chair. Let me go to my bookshelf, which is dusty as shit. And we will my bookshelf has 2 books on it. Go fuck yourself. So, got my books. I'm going to do 2 books because they were technically stacked upon each other. So, the first book I'm going to do, and they're like the only books not in the fucking garage. These are my only books. So, first book I want to do is The Republic of Thieves. This is a really dusty book, but it's a good one nonetheless. I got about halfway through, but it's pretty meaty, and I don't read. Anyway, grab the book nearest to you. Check. Turn to page 18. Not 130. And find line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to just read that paragraph because it's a short one. Locke's heart pounded. Everyone nearby had to be staring at them. He heard chuckling and disapproving comments. The more attention they drew to themselves, the harder it would be to go about the real business. That's it. So that actually sums up the book pretty good. He's a little spectacle on what he does for a living, which is a thief. So it makes sense. The next book I have is shiny as fuck. Trump, The Art of the Deal. This has nothing to do with Trump being president. This has to do with Trump being one of the best entrepreneurs in the planet. I say one of the best, but he's like top 20. So we're going to do the same thing. Page 18 and line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I'm just going to read that paragraph. He isn't in, so I leave a message with his secretary. I just say I'm looking forward to seeing him Friday morning. Also known as Trump pretty much doesn't do anything but talk to secretaries all day. Both of those books got summed up real quick. Number 2, stretch your left arm out as far as you can, or what can you touch? I'm not going to lean. I'm just going to reach my arm out. This is my left, right? Yeah, okay. Reach my arm out, and it is my fan. I have my stand-up fan. It's like 5 foot something. Fan. Before you started this survey, what were you doing? Restaurant City. What is the latest thing you watched on TV? Now, I'm going to assume TV, not like Netflix or Twitch. The last thing I watched on TV, not including do movies count? Or is it TV? It doesn't say TV shows. The last thing you watched on TV, let's just assume it's TV shows, which is We Bear Bears. We're Bear Bears. That's just kind of good. I'm not going to lie. I'm an adult, but that's just kind of good. Check it out. Cartoon Network. # should be sponsored. Number 5, without looking, guess what time it is? 2:30 a.m.? 2:28 a.m. Suck on that, boy! Who said I ain't got no concept of time, bitch? Number 6. Now look at the clock. What time is it actually? 2:29. Let's go, bitch! With the exception of this computer, what can you hear? My ceiling fan, I guess. I have a very quiet household, and it's 2:30, so people are asleep. But I guess I can hear my ceiling fan. It's kind of loud. By the way, I'm liking the new lighting because of ceiling fan. Before, I didn't have lights on my ceiling fan, and now I have 2, soon to be 3. What number am I on? Hold on, let me use my mouse here. Let me make this easier. Number 8, right? No. Yes, number 8. When did you last step outside? What were you doing? I left outside earlier this evening. I believe it was about 7 o'clock p.m. and I went to dinner. I went to Ruby Tuesdays. So yeah. Number 9, did you dream last night? I've actually broken myself. In high school, I tried to lucid dream, and now it's the fact that I don't remember dreams at all in any way. I don't sleep well. I don't sleep solid. No, I do not dream anymore, unfortunately. Do you remember your dreams? Obviously not. I feel like don't you hate when you give too much information and you realize that's the next question? Number 11, when did you laugh last? When did you last laugh? And just now, when you give someone too much information and no, not including that, the last time I laughed might have been in text, actually. Let me see. The last person I texted, let me see if it ended in haha in any way. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a little inappropriate, I guess. But the last thing I guess laughed at, because I know it wasn't like in person, was it was at 11:30 p.m. and I said I'm always use Skype for gaming and work. I think I'm using it wrong. Haha. So yeah, fun, right? Number 12. Do you remember why or at what? Number 13. What is on the wall of the room you were in? Posters. Superman poster, the Avengers poster, Joker poster, DC Universe poster, Black Ops Zombies poster. Posters everywhere. Oh, Homies Girls, Maxim Girls. And I should have my yellow picture up here, but I took it down when I had my green screen up. So I no longer have that. But I have it somewhere. I'll put it back up soon. Oh, and then the Confederate flag over there. Yes, I'm black. Don't judge. Number 14. Seen anything weird lately? Kind of. I've been diving into some forums for the DDLG, and some of that shit is beyond my control. For instance, I was talking to a lady, girl, whatever, and she was talking about S&M, and I really didn't know too much about that. I fucked up and hit that Wikipedia, though. I'm not judging, don't get me wrong. I mean, if that's what she wants to do, that's fine, but that's just weird to me. What do you think of this quiz? So far, you're a little repetitive. You're kind of asking the same questions back to back, but other than that, it's doing pretty fucking well. Number 16, what is the last film you saw? Now, I'm assuming that's going to be like in a movie theater. Avengers 2? Yeah, Avengers 2. I don't really go to the movies that much. That would cause me to leave the house, in which if I'm not getting paid to go to work to leave the house, I usually don't. Or to get food, because I'm fat. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? That's always a toughie, because like it's one of those things where you always think the grass is greener on the other side, but it may or may not be. I guess Ireland seems pretty nice. I wanted to live in Hawaii, but I've talked to people who lived in Hawaii and no longer want to live in Hawaii. Great place to vacation, not a great place to live. Probably Ireland would probably be my best bet. I mean, there's places I want to travel, but to actually live in, like forever, I'm going to say Ireland. Or somewhere in the UK. Number 18. If you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? Not pay off, but what would I actually buy new? Pay off my car, buy a new car, hands down. Number 19. Tell me something about you that most people don't know. I'm pretty open, and if I don't tell you, there's probably a reason. Fuck it. I guess something that like nobody knows is I'm a Bernie Sanders fan. But I don't talk politics or religion, so don't ask me any questions about that. You can kiss my mom, and that's it. That's just like the most thing that nobody ever knows about me because I don't discuss it with people. I'll discuss religion every once in a while if you're mature enough. When it comes to politics, I just don't. So, yeah, no one knows that about me. Congratulations. I'm a diehard Republican. Which you can pretty much tell from my personality if you've ever done business with me at work or during VL. Number 20. If you could change one thing about the world, regardless of guilt or politics, what would you do? I would make the world less sensitive. This is something we were discussing at dinner about them making these co-ed bathrooms. We live in a society that is very sensitive. We have a lot of suicides due to bullying. We have a lot of self-mutilation due to bullying. We have a lot of people just feeling like life's unfair because I feel like I'm a girl, but I have to pee with guys. Bro, go in, piss, get out. That's it. Do I feel like the rules need to change on that? Yes, technically you're supposed to use the bathroom that's on your birth certificate. However, I get it. So people want to change. I believe it should be you use the bathroom that's on your photo ID. So if your photo ID says you're a female, you get to use the female side. If it says you're a male, you use the male side. I feel like we need to stop being sensitive about this and just understand that sometimes you don't get your way. That was a little bit of a rant. Number 21, do you like to dance? Fuck yes. I danced from the time I was 7 until I was 18. That's what I did, and I loved it. I dance around my living room or in my room sometimes, but like dance is life. I was talking to my mom about dancing today, actually. We were talking about Jordan Jones, I think her name is. So yeah, a lot of these are like relevant topics of the day. Who knew, right? Number 22, would you ever consider living abroad? Remember that question when you was like, where would you live? It just happened to be abroad, bitch. Number 23, does your name make any interesting anagrams? Let's find out. Anagram generator. We're gonna do Wayne Luxury, all one word. Give us some more options. What? No, I don't want this. Fuck off. I want to not have the same word. Oh, that did not come out well. Actual Nuri is one. Everything else has luxury in it, and they just changed the Wayne around. Y'all X Unruly would be the best. YAWEX Unruly. Y'all X Unruly. You know what I mean? That's probably the best one there, hands down. Number 24. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? I'm going to try to do this without calling people because that's how that usually goes. History. Incoming. It was my mother yesterday. Oh, yeah, that sounds sad as fuck. No, usually if I talk to anyone, it's not my phone. It's on like Skype and things like that. What is the last thing you downloaded on your computer? I don't know. How do I check my download history, actually? Let's do it that way. I should be able to just downloads. The last thing I downloaded was on April 25th, 2016, and it was the Asylum blog, which, usually a little spoiler alert, because I didn't think before I spoke. So yeah, moving on. Spoiler alert on my YouTube channel upcoming. Last time you swam in a pool. Jesus Christ. Last summer, like the week after my birthday. My birthday was July 18th, so like a week after that. So let's just say the end of July. And we're already in almost April, May, almost in May. So it's been a minute. Let me just get a big scroll here. What type of music you like? I love how that's worded. Type of, I get it. I was thinking what type of music you like, but it's type of music you like. You like most. Okay. We gotta read the whole thing so it makes sense. Type of music you like most, which would be rap, hands down. I was listening to Hobson's new song, Hobson 8. Oh, mine a Hobson 8 though. Also been listening to the newer Young Money with like Charlie Puth and Baby E and all that stuff. So I'm a rap fan, if I say so myself. Type of music you dislike. I kind of like all music. I guess if I had to pick one, it'd be the screamo. I like heavy metal, but when it's all like, I'm like, Are you listening to music right now? No. I should be. But no, I don't listen to music while I make YouTube videos. What color is your bedroom carpet? Brown. I chose hardwood, but I lost and got brown carpet. I'm going to have to move my camera here real quick. If you could change something about your home without worry about expenses or mess, what would you do? I would expand my room. Don't get me wrong, my room's pretty big. I've got the full-size bed, plus the sneaker rack, plus my dresser, plus my closet, plus my bookshelf, plus my computer setup, which is a dual setup, plus I have all of this space behind me. I have a pretty big bedroom, but it could always be bigger, no? Which means, smaller garage or smaller bathroom? See, that's when it gets tricky, because I have the bathroom on this side, which is really, really small, because this is the guest bathroom. But then I have the garage on that side, which is full of shit. I mean, absolutely hoarder status full. Smaller garage. So if we went like 5 feet into the garage, because Xena doesn't sleep out there no more. Xena's my puppy, by the way. She sleeps in the house now. So yeah, like 5 feet that way would be grand. So sorry about that, guys, but you need to clean out the garage. Don't get me wrong, my baby stuff is in there, but that can be thrown in the attic, because the attic is like dead ass empty. Number 32. What was the last thing you bought? I pre-ordered Battleborn recently, but I think I've bought food since, like McDonald's and shit like that. So probably McDonald's breakfast or Burger King breakfast. Burger King breakfast, because I bought that when I got home from work. So yeah, Burger King breakfast, and that was a while ago. That was like Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. I don't go blowing money all the fucking time and shit like you people do. Number 33. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? No. And I have no intentions to. Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? No. I have no intentions to. Do you have a garden? I used to. I used to have a cactus garden, but I kind of got, I was kind of over that, so. But I do not anymore. Number 36. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? Probably not. I do not. I just realized that I don't say one of those words and it's a made-up word. So no, I do not know all the words to the American national anthem. Don't deport me. What is the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? I'm a guy. I can't think of any guy between the age of 8 and 48 that doesn't think of the same thing when they wake up. Number 38. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Damon Johns. You don't know who that is. You're actually never done business with anyone ever. You've never been in the business field before. And mainly I want to do that for the fact of networking. Yeah, I get to eat lunch with one person. What do? Work. 39. Who sent the last text message you received? I'm pretty sure it was Destiny. Yes, it was Destiny at 11:35. Ooh, does that count as a text message? That's kick. Ooh, that's rough. Let's say if it was a text message. What was the question? I want to make sure I answer this correctly. Who sent the last text message you received? Mom. Because again, if you're not my mother or my grandmother, you're not really hitting on my personal phone. You're hitting me up on Kik or Skype, because I don't fuck with people like that. Number 40. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? I almost yelled GameStop, but I might say Best Buy. You have more options. So, Best Buy. What time is bedtime? I don't really have a bedtime. I'm 21 years old, soon to be 22. I am 21, going on 22. And I don't have a bedtime. But most of the time, I'll go to bed at 8 a.m. Anywhere, well, if I'm working. If I'm not working, I'm usually in bed about 7. I like to take that extra hour of sleep on my days off. Number 42, have you ever been in a beauty pageant? No. 43, how many tattoos do you have? Only one. I've showed it before, but I will show it again. WC3, it's a family thing. I am a third, by the way. And so my grandfather has WSC. My father has WC2 and WC3. So I got WC3. When this is finished up, it will more likely have the Florida Marlins logo, born and raised in Florida, proud of it, plus only Florida team ever to exist ever. On this side, it will be the Assassin's Creed logo. On the back, it will be an anchor. Well, Assassin's Creed is pretty self-explanatory. I'm addicted to the game in general. On the back is an anchor. Not only do I have a family member in the Navy, not only did me and a few of my exes have that anchor theme in our relationship, but my first position in Call of Duty competitive was anchor. So that'll be on the back half. Underneath will be, right now, it will be a rose, and the stems will fill in this half sleeve. If I can think of something better, I will. But for the filler, that's what I'm doing. I'm not addicted to the rose idea, but everything else I must have. After that, we're going to this side, in which this whole half sleeve, which will probably cover that birthmark finally. But this whole half sleeve will be Alice in Wonderland characters, from the Disney version, and with the Cheshire Cat being the main event on that. Then it'll be my left arm bottom sleeve, which will be this portion, which will be mythical water creatures with water filling and kraken tentacles. So it'll be very bright, very vibrant. It'll be blues and pinks and mermaids and all these like really cool different mystical creatures. I don't know what I want to do on this side yet. I want to wait till I'm older. Maybe something will change between now and the next 10, 15, 20 years. So I'm keeping that blank. On my right leg, you know your leg's in 4 sections, front, back, side, side. I want to have Wuzzle type of characters. So like it'd be a mixed animal collaboration, such as a giraffe and a sea turtle, or a monkey and a hippopotamus, and have 4 different scenes of those on one of my legs. Obviously keeping the other leg in case I want to do something later. No tattoos on my neck, face, or hands because I do have a business profession, so I can't do that. And nothing on my thighs because I'm a bitch. And I heard that sucks. Last but not least, I'm not dedicated to it, but I'm kind of like having a Superman mural on my back from shoulder blade to shoulder blade, mostly skies and skyline with Superman holding Lois Lane flying across the sky. Boom! Tatted. But to answer your question, how many tattoos do you have? Just the one that needs to be touched up pretty fucking badly. I never got my touch up, and I just got this done September 19th of last year. So it's been September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 7 months. I need to get that retouched up. Okay, number 44. If you don't have any, do you ever thought of getting one? Number 45. What did you do for your last birthday? I went out of town. I spent a few days in Tampa, in which I went to Busch Gardens. I went to the aquarium out there. I think I did something else. I don't remember now. And then we came back to Orlando, and I spent another week almost a week, like half a week at Universal, which we did Universal, Islands of Adventure, hung out in the hotel, which our hotel had like a bowling alley and like mini golf, and we went to City Walk. Surprisingly enough, that's also what we did. When we were in Tampa, we went to the casino. And surprisingly enough, for my 21st birthday, I had one drink, which was a Long Island iced tea. So, 21st birthday was fun. Number 46, do you carry a donor card? So, photo ID, does that count? I don't even know if I don't think I'm an organ donor, actually. Sorry if that chair is kind of loud. By the way, got a new wallet. It's fucking Power Rangers because I'm an adult and that's what we do. It should say if I'm a donor on this, right? Hold on, this might just be something I need to know in general. Safe driver, yes, I am. Driver's license class E, yes, I'm aware. Operation of motor vehicles, nobody cares. It doesn't say. I thought it was supposed to. I remember they asked me, and I think I said no. I'm assuming it would say organ donor somewhere if I was. So, yeah. I'm not an organ donor, so I don't have a donor card. But I do have a gun permit, so that's a little bit more useful than a donor card now, ain't it? I have a concealed weapons permit in which I'm allowed to carry a gun on me, on my hip, except for government buildings or schools. So that's a lot more useful than a donor card. My camera's out of focus, so sorry about that, guys, when I stood up. All right. Where are we? Number 47. Wow, this is taking long. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? Mom. Holy shit, this is weird. Is the glass half empty or half full? Right now, it's actually half full. I'm pretty happy. I'm loving my new job. I'm talking to some new people, some new friends that I'm liking. So I'd say it's half full right now. Again, I'm having, money difficulties, but that's life. And college difficulties, but again, that's life. We'll talk about that tomorrow, though. Number 49, what's the farthest away place you've been? I guess New York would be pretty far. It's on the Upper East Side. And by the way, I'm in Florida, so yeah. When's the last time you ate homegrown tomatoes? It's a very long time because I don't eat tomatoes. I don't think I've ate a tomato since I was probably 5 or under. So let's just say 5. Have you ever won a trophy? Oh, man. I'm going to see if I can show them to you a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to go in detail of what each one is or nothing like that. But, I don't know how well you guys can see that. But on the top, I think it's your left. On the top, this side. On the other side of the puppet, that is straight trophies all the way back. I say there's a good maybe 30, 35. So, yeah, I have my share of trophies. Focus on me. Hey, all right. So, yes, I do have trophies. Now I'm all out of line, and it's going to annoy the shit out of me. Okay, there we go. That was a trophy question. Where's the trophy at? Number 52. Are you a good cook? Fuck no. You will realize that every day I have fast food, or I go to a restaurant for a very good reason. I make ramen on the stove. I make burgers. Everything else is kind of in the microwave. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Bitch, please. Yes, I know how to pump my own fucking gas. 54. If you could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be? I'm going to say Damon Jones for the hell of it because I don't know and I don't really want to sit here for the next half hour and figure that out. So either Damon Johns or Abraham Lincoln because I heard he had a whorehouse or some shit and I got questions. And like the fact that he freed the slaves is questionable and I have some questions on that. Have you ever had to wear a uniform to school? Yes and no. I never went to like a private school or like a Catholic school or anything like that, but in high school, my freshman year, I took my CC class, which is Computer for College Careers, in which you had to wear dress attire. So I had to wear a suit and tie every day to work, just for that class. If I wanted to change afterward, I could, but usually you just keep it on, so you don't have to change clothes and carry extra clothes on you and shit. Do you touch type? I don't know what that means. What is touch type? Touch type. Using all one's fingers without looking at the keyboard. Oh, well, yeah, I just did that. Literally just did that. Okay. What's under your bed? Strange enough, a coffee table. So we had a coffee table in the living room, and I don't remember why we took it out. We took it out for something, and we were like, where are we gonna put this coffee table? Because grandma didn't want to get rid of it, but I was kind of like, eh. So I think we threw it under my bed because my bed's the only one that didn't have anything underneath it anyway. So that and my best friend who's an imaginary monster. I'm just kidding. I'm not a child anymore as of yesterday. Number 58. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. I believe in attraction at first sight. I believe in sex in first sight. But the fact that you can emotionally fall in love with someone because you looked them in the eye is kind of bullshit. That's like old people shit. Like, oh my god, when we met in middle school, we met eyes and we knew we were in love. So now we've been married for 75 years. It's like nowadays, oh yeah, I've seen her in the hall. I fucked her in the bathroom. I forgot her name before fifth period. Fucking whores. I'm talking about the dudes. I'm getting ranty. I think I'm becoming a ranter in life, man. Number 59. Think fast. What do you like right now? Soda? Ew. I mean, yes, but don't make me think fast. That's when things get dumb. Where were you on Valentine's Day? At home, sad. Because, for those of you who know, my ex-fiance, I guess is the best way to say it, broke up with me like oh, no. This was a good Valentine's Day because I started dating my current girlfriend the day after. So I probably spent like the day before hanging out with her. So, yeah. Like on the phone, obviously, because she lives in a different state and all this long distance shit that you guys don't really care about. Unless that's one of the questions, you guys are screwed. Sorry about it. What time do you get up? Normally, I want to wake up. I like to wake up at about 3 p.m. Lately, I've been waking up at about 6. Today, I went to sleep at 8 a.m., woke up at 11 a.m., and been up since. Excuse me, I burped. What was the name of your first pet? It was a turtle, and his name was Squirtle. Thank you. He was a little one, though. He was like when he was full grown, he was like maybe that big. And his name was Squirtle. And I was 6, by the way. Who was the second to last person to call you? Okay, now we're just reaching with this calling shit. Now it's the second to last. So let's see. History, incoming calls. 3 days ago, it was my job. That's a dumb question. Is there anything going on this weekend? Work. And all my niggas do is why. I'm sorry. I like that song. I'm gonna go fuck what the rest of America says. Fuck y'all. And I like when Drake come in. When you da-dee, and he's all like dun 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 come over. I like that shit. I'll be feeling that shit. How are you feeling right now? Excited. I said that in the beginning of this video. I'm giving out too much information, man. So at the beginning of this video, I'm pretty hyped. What do you think about the most relationships? Figuring out if I want to be in one, who do I want to be in one with? We're just going to say relationships and money. Bitches and not bottles, never mind. Bitches and moolah. Fuck bitches get money. Mission complete. What time do you get up in the morning? Wait, what? Was that not asked earlier? Hold on. What time do you get up? What time do you get up in the morning? Go fuck yourself. You owe me a question. Let's make that a thing. Hold on. Let me find my phone. I'm making a note of that. Let me use this. Random question after. Don't let me forget about that. We're going to do something fun with that, hopefully. Or it's going to be lame as fuck. God, this is fucking long. I forgot how long this took the first time. If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? It depends on who that person is. If it were for my close family members, probably same day. The rest of the world, probably wouldn't. I don't need to brag about my money. I'm just not that kind of person. But I'll never win the lottery because I don't play the lottery. Who would you tell first? Close family. What is the last movie that you saw at the cinema? Is that not the film thing? Alright, random 2 questions, because y'all are really shitting down my throat. Because y'all are being annoying. Dun, dun, dun. Do you sing in the shower? I sing everywhere. As we just seen, I was singing right before I read that question. What store would you choose to max out your credit card? Are you shitting me? Are you actually fucking... I wish I would have... 3 questions. Because that's already been answered here. $73. What do you do most when you're bored? Play video games. What do you do for a living? I'm an auditor. For now. But only for now, Name that musical. Number 75. Do you love your job? For what it is and what it pays? Yes. Do I want to do it forever? No. I want to move up from what I'm doing. What did you want to be when you grew up? When I was little, I don't really remember. When I was like 7, I didn't know. All my friends wanted to be like police officers and firefighters, and I wanted to be a dad. I just wanted to be a stay-at-home dad. Then in middle school, I wanted to be an insurance adjuster. Pretty much, if your house floods or something happens, they send me out and I assess the damage. And then in high school, I wanted to be a correction guard for a little bit. Learn that lesson real quick. And then, when I was about 18, I decided to go into hospitality, which is the best choice out of all of us. And now I'm actually looking into 2 options, either A, hospitality consultant, B, CPA, or C, real estate. So yeah, those are my next options, which is why we're discussing college soon. Number 76. We just read that one. Number 77. Excuse me. If you could have any job, what would you want to do or be? Full-time streamer or competitive gamer. Either or. It's fine with me. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Obviously the chicken. Because it's the same thing as... now, obviously, this is no fact or fiction whatsoever, but biblically, the people came before her. Eve was here before her ovaries. So, the chicken. How many keys are on your key ring? Let's go find out, because I actually don't know. I'm going to grab my keys real quick. They're in the other room. Hold on. All right. So, I'm not going to sit down. I'm going to sit down for this, actually. I'm okay for squeaks. All right. So, focus. Thank you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 keys, which I've got my car key, my Nissan. I've got my house key. I've got my deadbolt key, which is Superman, which is like life. Got Superman on that side and his logo on that side. And then my mailbox key. So 4 keys, right? 2 house, 1 car, 1 mailbox. I'm going to put these back because I don't want to throw them somewhere and forget where I lost them. Because I've never lost my keys my entire life and I don't plan to start now. My wallet, however, I lose daily. Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Alright, I'm back. Alright. getting fat and old. Where would you retire to? I live in the retirement capital of the world. I live in Florida. So, stay home. What kind of car do you drive? Nissan. What are your best physical features? I have 3. Like, all these people are like, oh, I didn't like anything. I got 3. One of them is personal preference. One of them is not great, but I enjoy. And the other one, other people say they like. So the one that I like and I enjoy are my fucking calves. I have calves of steel. I have very, very muscular calves. Like, it's kind of insane. They're veiny, they're muscular, they're nice. I have great fucking calves. My calves are manimals. The one that people say they like about me the most are my eyes. Yes, they're brown, but when I'm outside, they're actually yellow, like literally look like cat eyes, like they're like a yellowy gold color. And then the part that I like is pretty broken is my smile. I like my smile. Yeah, I'm gap-toothed as fuck, but I enjoy my smile. I get happy when I see my smile. I'm a smiley kind of guy. What are your best characteristics? I'm funny, man. I consider myself very funny. I'm a funny individual. I make myself laugh pretty often. Other people laugh, whether it's genuine or not. They fucking laugh. I consider myself funny. My worst trait, is that the next question? Okay, no. My worst trait is I could be uncompassionate, I guess. I really don't give a fuck what you have going on. If something needs to be done, shut the fuck up and do it. I don't really have the tolerance or the patience to deal with your bullshit. And that's how I like to explain it. I'm not an asshole. I just have a low tolerance for bullshit. 84. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? China. Or Japan. One of those two. Probably China, though. What kind of books do you like to read? The Republic of Thieves and The Art of the Deal. Where would you want to retire to? Four questions. Fucking killing me, Smalls. Alright. What is your favorite time of day? Night. Hands down, night. Where did you grow up? Florida. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? Half hour. Born in Winter Park. Now live in Union Park. What are you reading now? What's with all the fucking book questions? And they question them, they word them differently. It's actually different questions. What am I reading right now? The fucking Republic of Thieves and the fucking Art of the Deal. Stop asking me about fucking books, bitch. Whew. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Night owl. I feel like we recently discussed this. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? No. Not even close. It's wide, not long. I get that from my mother, by the way. She's a very fat ass tongue too. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? What? Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? I think so. Hold on. Oh, well, I take my head off. Look out, Laurel. Alright. So. Yeah, dude. What am I, fucking retarded? Who can't do that? The fuck made me take my head. God damn, when you having that bad hair day, though. Holy shit. Put that shit away, man. Shit is, and people are like, why you wearing a hat on your videos all the time? Any more questions? My shit ain't pulled back. That shit's scary. Do you have pets? Yes, I currently have my puppy. Her name is Zena, and she is my world. Not really, unfortunately, but she's my puppy, and I love her. How many rings before you answer the phone? My phone doesn't ring. It stays on vibrate. What is your best childhood memory? So let's just consider childhood under the age of 11. I don't remember much. I'm just gonna say, well, my mom talks about how we used to spend a lot of time together. We would go out and like go to fairs or go to theme parks or go to parks. We would like do a lot of things on weekends. So I'm gonna go with that. What are some different jobs that you've had in your life? Already discussed that. Any new or exciting things you would like to share? Yes, but I know some of the people that watch my videos would not approve. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. It's a fucking sneak peek, bro. So, as I mentioned in my last video, I was adventuring into the DDLG community. I don't know if it was my last video, whatever my fetish video was. I discussed getting into the DDLG community and things like that, in which I have been talking to a girl. So yeah, so far so good. It's been, I think I've been talking to her. I think I met her yesterday, I think, and then it's so far so good. And her name is Destiny, and she's a little. And so yeah, excitement a little bit. Not gonna lie. Um, she's a little more than I was looking for. This is, by the way, this is the person I was talking about the S&M and all of that with. But I am willing to explore and grow and respect what she does. And if I try it, I will. I mean, I'm an open-minded person, open-hearted, and so I'll try it. And if it doesn't work, I assume she'll respect it. And if it does work, well, then it'll be great. So yeah, I have. Well, she's not like an official little, but like she's a little, and we've been talking and we've experimented a little bit, and it's kind of fun. But I know some people, specifically a person that's gonna like trip when they hear that. So you have a problem with it? Fight me, bro. I'm bigger than you. Ooh, two people won't like to hear that. I forgot about shit. My bad. That's gonna get me in trouble. Nobody watches this far in the video, right? Like this video if you've gotten this far, and I'll do a small giveaway. I will give something away. Like this video. Let's just say I'll give away a gift card of your choice. We'll do a $10 or $15 gift card of your choice. Like this video. Where were we? 99. What is most important in life? Money. A lot of people say you can't buy happiness. No, but you can buy a house. You can buy a car. If you have friends, but you're homeless, it's not beneficial. Alone with a house or homeless with friends. I'm taking alone with the house every fucking time. Money makes the world go round. You don't have money, you don't survive. What inspires you? Me, I guess. Or money. One of those two. Not a specific person. There's nobody that I've ever looked up to and said, I want to be that person. Fuck that person. I'm that person. I got real. Alright, so we got 4 questions we got to make up here. So for the first one, let's see. Let's Google search. Number 1 question asked in the world. Now, this is according to Hub Pages. I don't know how realistic they are, but let's see. What is the meaning of life? You're born, you work, you die. Next question. Yes, I know that seems a little cynical, but that's my life. Worst, if I could spell, that would be great. Worst question to ask on a first date. And this is according to eHarmony, by the way. And the number 1 is, how much money do you make? Not a lot, but enough to survive. If you know me and you know me in gaming, you know that I'm full of shit and I just lied to you dead-faced. So there's that one. So now we're down to 2 more questions we have to make up for. So let's do frequently, there we go, ask questions, whatever comes up first. When I do, hold on, questions about blank. About time travel. Well, what the fuck am I doing? That was an actual movie? Okay, well that doesn't help my situation. What came up before that? Frequently asked questions about hypnosis. What is hypnosis? Okay. What is hypnosis? Wow. It is hard to spell, man. Sis. The induction of a state of consciousness in which a person apparently lost the power of voluntary action and is highly responsive to suggestion or direction. And for that, you're welcome. One more. I got it. Last one's coming from you guys. You guys leave questions in the comments, and tomorrow when I make my Restaurant City video, I'll answer one of those questions. So leave me a comment down below of your question. Thanks for the sub, Turbo Shadow Viper. I really do appreciate you, man. Welcome to the lounge, bro. Welcome to the Lux Lounge, man. Really do appreciate you subbing. I know it's a little weird that it's called you out, but I just got the notification on my phone while I was doing this video. So thank you, Turbo Shadow Viper, the man, the myth, the legend. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Lux Lounge, where the women are always beautiful and the drinks are always free. But like I said, the last question I'm going to take from you guys. Leave it down in the comments, and in my next video intro, I'll answer it. You don't leave a question, you get 99 questions. But a bitch ain't one. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for viewing and subscribing. Thank you for the 100+ subs. You guys are the best community in the world, and I appreciate everything you guys do. So thank you for viewing and subscribing. And remember to stay luxurious.